place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents.
Good morning, my friends. How are you doing? Good morning, Sandra. I know I'm kind of getting a little sad about that too. I've been having a lot of fun with it. So I'm definitely looking forward to next year. Oh, good morning, Barbara. Thank you. I saw so bright and early. I already had a few likes. Thank you, my friend. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Teresa. I'm so glad you're enjoying this. Good morning, Michelle. I'm doing well this morning. I'm so excited because I spent a lot of time wrapping presents yesterday, and I am down to wrapping the last two. So I just have to finish wrapping two presents this morning. Good morning, Ruby. Ruby D. Ruby. Good morning, Justine. I know it's freezing. It's so cold. I'm not going to complain. I've got to stop that because San Diego's not freezing compared to the rest of you. Good morning, Iona. Good morning, Anne. How are you? Good morning, Meg. Good morning, Melissa. Oh my goodness, all my friends. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, Don. Good morning, Jean. Oh, thank you, friends. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to see you all here this morning, so bright and early. So, who wants to start opening up our advent calendar already? I do. All right, let's get started. If I miss anyone in the interim of good mornings, good morning to everyone. Oh, I just saw a couple more of my friends pop in. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, my friend Copy Crafter. Would you mind sharing your name? And that way I can address you by your name. As you guys may know, names are very important. I try and get people's names correct. So if I ever mispronounce your name, feel free to correct me. I will not be offended. Alrighty, friends. Let's start. So we are on day 18 this morning. Oh, I see it right away. It's a little bit smaller. I have a feeling it's another die. It's been a very die. Well, good morning, Nicole. Welcome, my friend. Okay, let's try and open this up. My hands are a mess, guys. I got paper cuts, all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna try and give my hands some TLC today. Once we're done here. All right, let's take a peeky. Oh my goodness, Amy, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm actually loving this series, guys. I was nervous at first about doing it. Oh, you know, huh? Not dies. Okay, let me give it another guess. A small stamp set. I'm gonna guess a small stamp set. But that's only because you told me it's not die. But I'm loving doing this series, guys. Oh, there's nothing on here, guys. There's nothing printed on this. That's interesting. I was telling my husband, I know I spent a little bit of money on these. Oh, some embellishment. Nice. I like this color. But I was telling him, I know I spent some money getting these 3 advent calendars, but oh my goodness, I am having so much fun. And, he just says, well, as long as you're having fun. Nope. Yeah, I know. I guess wrong. I'm a terrible guesser, I friends. A mystery. Yeah, awesome. I like these. These are pretty. They're kind of they're green, but with a little hint of a teal, I guess. They're pretty. So let's do that. And let's go and grab our pink and main box next, my friends. Boom. Okay, 18. Okay. Now this feels very viable. This feels like a stencil, maybe to me. Well, good morning, Rebecca, first of all. But I was going to limit myself to one because I've never done these before. I've never had gotten a crafty advent calendar. But then when Alicia, the Call Me Crafty Owl channel, was sharing the ones she got, and I went back and looked at her videos from last year. I was like, oh, I can't decide between these three. So, and there were more I could have gotten, but I did limit myself to three. So, I wanted to have some fun. This was kind of like a birthday present to myself all day. Oh no! Yeah, I think what's happening with these baggies is that this sticky is so strong that it kind of, when you pull at it, it pulls apart the seams. So I'll definitely transfer this over to a different little container. Yeah, Dawn, good morning, by the way. But it's been fun. Spellbinders was your first. Love mine too. I mean, it was the first one I got actually. It's the first one I purchased, and then I got the other two, and then it was the first one that shipped. Good morning, DJ. How are you? So let's see if I'm right on this one. I think stencil. I'll make sure. Oh, it is a stencil. See if I have some color cardstock at the ready. You see, it's happy birthday, celebrate, hip hooray, hip hip hooray. That's cute. Okay, so stencil, pink and main, and then let's get out our tailored expressions. We love seeing the T111. It's. I think they've all been great. They have all been so much fun, and I mean, we can combine them too, right? Here's a when we're crafting. You don't have to stick to one product or one company. Uh, what is this? This feels a little squishy. Excuse me. Maybe some more foil? No, foil wouldn't be this thick. It would be thinner. Hmm. Maybe a different kind of embellishment. Let's take a peek. You have three. Which three do you have, my friend? Good morning, Linda. Oh, and my friend, jump in, Bobby. Is your name Bobby by any chance? If you wouldn't mind letting me know so I can address you by your name. Let's take a peek. I want to make sure it's not another coupon because yesterday I almost shared the coupon. Oh, how cool! It's a buffing cloth, you guys. That's neat. So this says, it's a mini buffing cloth. Buff your stuff with a multi-purpose cloth that radiates good vibes. Use it to remove powder residue from your cardstock after using our powder tool, or grab it to clean a screen, shine a design, polish something smallish. With all these uses, you'll have no excuses. That's so cute. Oh, that's neat. I like it to wipe off when you're heat embossing. You know how you some of the residue from the anti-static powder stays on your cardstock. This this would be great to. Oh, it's so soft. I almost hate to use it and get it dirty. That's too pretty. Okay, let's let's do our poll, friends. Let's do our poll. See what we're gonna use. All right. Who have I missed, my friends? All right. All right, Bobby. So Papercraft Society, I haven't heard of that one. I'm gonna have to take a look for that now. Right. It's useful, but not for a tag or card. So I'll only put in these two today. Good morning, my friend. Good morning, Jessica. How are you? Good morning. Yeah, craft stash. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely look at that once we're done. Good morning, my friend. How are you? Okay, let's start that poll. Am I not able to? Oh, there it is. Sorry, guys. Start a poll. So we're gonna do either Spellbinders or and let me get the timer ready. Ready? All right. So as I was saying, I only have two presents left to wrap, and I'll be done with all my Christmas gift wrapping. Which, thank goodness! And that means I won't be wrapping presents on my birthday, you guys. Which I don't mind wrapping. I enjoy wrapping presents, but I thought let's try 1 year for me not to be wrapping on my birthday. Good morning, Polly. How are you? Yeah, it's good morning, Diane. It's hard to see all this fun stuff that Crafty Al's doing. That's why I had to get him this year. I saw the stuff she did last year, and I had to have him sold out. Oh, okay. Who's showing the Papercraft Society? I'd like to go watch. Oh, our timer's up. Our timer's up for a poll. Papercraft Society. Yeah, I did. The Simon Says Stamp one didn't really. I don't know. It didn't call my attention. Okay, let's see. Let's see what our poll says. I get distracted by the comments. So with 81% of the vote, friends, we are going to be using Pink and Main. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Let me go back and take a look. Um, I mean, I'm loving the Spellbinders. Like I said, I'm enjoying their little dies. And at first, I didn't think I would, but I might join that small die of the month club. Oh, thank you, my friend. Yeah, Alicia. She's the culprit in getting us to get all these things. Oh, well, I hope your recovery does speed up a little bit. I know it can be frustrating when things don't go as quickly as we'd like. Craft stash. Okay, perfect. I'll go check that out. Laundry, vacuuming, and cookies done yesterday. Awesome. Cards today. All right, doctor. Post-op check tomorrow. Hopefully all goes well. So we'll have to see you increase. All right, sounds good. Um, let's see. Buenos días. All right, let me. I thought I had a 3x3 ready here. This is my correct card. Did I cut? All right. So we're gonna make a pretty little birthday card here. As I'm going now. All right, friends, how are we doing? You do their Stamp and Die of the Month club. I mean, I was looking at all those clubs. Oh, so tempted to like get everything, but clearly I don't have a glimmer machine and I don't have a better press, so those wouldn't be worth getting those for me. That's a very good question, friends. So for those of you who have purchased multiple advent calendars, let me know in the comments which one is your favorite and which do you think was the best value. If you're asking me, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I don't remember how much I paid for each of them because I purchased them a couple months ago. Um, I think they're all a great value. I think we're getting some good stuff. Um, I don't. I can't pick a favorite, guys. They all have such different stuff in there. So Spellbinders is a die heavy one. So if you love die cutting and putting together small dies, I would go with the Spellbinders. Tailored Expressions has had a nice variety of goodies. So they had some watercolor stuff, some foiling. No, they didn't have foil. You can make foil. Some watercolor, some stamps, some nice tools. So that was a nice variety. And then Pink and Main, had another nice variety, some stamps, dies, foiling, really cool. So I guess it kind of depends on what you prefer. Okay, so yours is Craft Stash, but you like Spellbinders too. Okay, that's good to know. Good value. Value is important. You're preferring Spellbinders. I like that. Oh, nice. No glasses. Yeah, I don't mind my glasses. I didn't. I had 20/20 vision up until I turned 40. Turning 40, your body starts to go wonky on you. You're 50, it goes even a little more wonky. I don't even want to know what happens at 60. Pink and Main, I like that. I'm so tempted to get a better press. I'm so tempted. If you're loving the Pink and Main. Oh, we have a nice variety. Okay, enough of that chitter chatter. All right. Um, if I have black thread now. No, let me grab one of my. If I can remember which drawer I put it in. Mm. Oh, let's just let that go for now. Cut a piece of paper here because I need the size I want it. And actually, I'm it was gonna do the full one, but I'm gonna cut it because I want to kind of do uh, rainbow when yeah. Try and if I have a big enough piece of cardstock, save that for my card bases. Hmm. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, so um, I had a little bit of a fright last night as I was wrapping because I keep a list of all the gifts I've purchased. I keep a list of how much each gift was, so I can kind of get an idea of um, how much I spent for the holidays. And I was going, and I mark off when I wrap the present, and just try and keep myself organized. Sorry, guys, I'm looking for my little cutting board. So I was doing that last night, and then one of the gifts that I had written down that I purchased, I couldn't find it, and I couldn't find it, and I thought, oh my goodness, did I not buy that? I thought I bought it, and oh no, I'm gonna have to run to the store and get that. Um, I'd forgotten that it was locked away in the garage, which is one of the two presents I have to wrap today. But yeah, I'm pretty organized usually when I am shopping and gift wrapping. I'll try and be organized. Good morning, my friend. I know you told me your name yesterday. Oh, let me think. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Naida? Hmm. Maybe. See, my memory is starting to fail me. Well, I did become a grandma right around the time I needed glasses. A very young grandma. Media. Oh, okay. Media. I'll get it. I'll get it. I promise. You've got presents for your crafty granddaughter, food gift cards for groceries for adult kids with higher prices, and they could use. Yeah, I try and think about those kinds of gifts for my adult children, um, because um, we're very blessed that everybody truly has what they need and what they want. So I try and get some more practical gifts for them. I get a fun present too. We have that spreadsheet with our wish list on there. So I try and get something fun too. But let me see what I can do here. I think we'll stop at that. We might not bring in trouble. Small space, and I don't have too much space to blend. Oh, yeah. We try and do experiences too as gifts. So it's it's what did I do with other ones? I have different brushes for these. But what did I do with them? So we try and like do experiences too. We were thinking about, and we kind of have to. This has to be planned ahead. Doing like a family trip for Christmas one year, like maybe taking a cruise, so that we can all just have fun on a cruise together. So we kind of have to plan that one ahead a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see. One day it will happen. Actually, I'm going to start with yellow. It's a finicky color. Hmm. That's how you store them too. It's an easy way to store them. Just don't drop them like I did. Oh, that's a good idea. We have my daughter just bought some for our house, so we have fire blankets. I know. Isn't that gummy pan a good one? That's a good one. All right. So I think I might go diagonal. Yeah, I think. See how that works out. I did when I was locked up in my room wrapping presents, I did overhear two of my kids talking, and then I kind of had to like increase the volume of the TV in my room because I didn't want to hear the rest of their conversation. But their conversation was about what did you get mom for her birthday? So I like to be surprised. So I kind of raised the volume on the TV a little bit, or on my iPad. I was watching YouTube videos as I wrapped presents. So I was like, oh, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. But that's always fun. My kids are so good about never forget mom's birthday. Yeah, that's part of it. Well, what's funny is my daughter and son-in-law um, went on a cruise with his family because one of the cousins had their wedding, got married on the cruise ship. And so they went on the cruise with the two kids. And the 3-year-old, he remembers it still. He'll tell me, Grandma, I went on a big boat. And it's like, oh, you did, my love. And so he tells me about the things he did on the boat. So he remembers. Um, Now, the 1-year-old, she's still little. She won't remember. So we're thinking maybe when she's around 3, so maybe in 2 years, that would be a good Christmas gift. So we would just pay for everybody's cruise. So I don't know. We'll see. Kind of have to think about all the logistics too, because there's sharing of children. My son is divorced, and one of my daughters is divorced as well. So there's custody issues that we have to go. Not that they're issues, because the other parents are really good about, if there's for example, a birthday party or a family gathering on a weekend that's not um, my child's weekend, um, they're more than willing. Yeah, they can go over. Just let me know when to drop them off or when you want to pick them up. So I mean, we're very lucky in that respect. But I think to do a cruise, we'd have to do it not at Christmas time, but ooh, that looks pretty on camera. But just kind of decide a good time that we could take them all. Your daycare gifts, movie theater tickets. Oh, that's a good idea. All right, guys, let's see. Let's see how this turns out. Oh, look how pretty that is. I think we have time that I can do a second one. Okay, I'm going to do a second one. Let me wipe this down just a little bit. And we'll decide, do I like it? In that diagonal, this next one I'm going to do just from top to bottom. You do it the way I know I should. Typically, I lay it on my microfiber cloth, spray it, and then tap it with the cloth, so I'm not rubbing on. All right, let's get another. Let's keep that on. So I was working on these little mini coffee cups for my husband to gift to his screw. So I did finish those. Really happy about that. Take him to his screw today. So that's good. All right, going straight across. And we'll decide which one we like better, okay? Could have gone lighter, but I want it to be a nice bold color going there. What am I missing, friends? What am I missing? Yeah, those are lively. I know I took it apart and I wasn't sure about that diagonal. Oh, welcome, Jeanette. You're good. Don't worry. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. See, I forget. YouTubey things. If you could give me a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it, my friend. Let's see where we're at on thumbs up right now. So we currently have 38 people watching and 28 thumbs up. Can we get those other 10? Let's see if we can do that. Tilt and stencil. Oh, okay. I'll do that again. But let me do this one and then we'll decide between 3. Okay. I think we have time. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Welcome, Arlene. Oh, snow. No, it's beautiful, but it's so cold. I know. Well, when I pick my colors, I always say in my head, Roy G. Biv, Roy G. Biv, Roy G. Biv. So, oh, thank you, my friend. Um, that's the only way I can remember what order the colors go in. So my brain, as I'm picking colors, says Roy G. Biv, Roy G. Biv. Okay, let me do this one quickly, and then I'll do another one where I tilt the stencil and then just go straight across. So we kind of have a different look. And I need to stop closing these so I don't spend as much time opening and closing, opening and closing. Okay. And then I have yellow. Green. We'll pick, I'll do 3 panels and then we'll pick which one we like best, okay? So here it is straight across. That's pretty. And then there's another one. Turn this over. And our stencil once again. I like to start with a clean stencil each time. Probably just me. Alrighty. Now we're gonna tilt the stencil on our card ever so slightly. Oh, I think that might be the deal, guys. And then just go straight across, right? Yeah. How are we doing? Oh, thank you. You think it's a cool stencil too, right? No polluted coloring. I clean my stencils with, depending on the ink I'm using, either water or alcohol. So for these ones, I use alcohol. If I'm using like my distress inks or my oxides, I'll use water. Go across, tilted enough. Yeah, we're going across straight on the words. And I like to start with yellow because then I can overlap with the other colors. And I moved, and it's okay. It doesn't. If I try and overlap with a yellow brush on orange, I'll contaminate my brush. So try and be careful about that. Now, guys, for you, those of you that have ink pads that have the, come on, the refills available, do you buy those or do you just, use them until they're done and then maybe buy a new ink pad? What do you do? I'm thinking of getting the refills for some of my inks for my Gina K ones because I use those a lot. And then maybe for these, not sure. But I mean, I think it's a good value. What do you guys do? Oh, I just remember. So these are water reactive. I know that, and they're a lot. The ink pads are very juicy, so that I know. My Gina K's are also water reactive, but these are dye-based inks, so that it's just you start to remember. My oxides and my distress inks are water-based, and so I have different brushes for my different inks. That's just me. Just me being me. I should put my brushes back out of the way before I stain something with one of them, which I've been known to do. Okay, let's take a peek at this one. Oh, yeah, I think definitely this one's going to be my favorite. Hmm, We'll see. We'll see what I make with them. And clean up one more time quickly. Sure. Clean before I put it away. And then some of the inks stain, so you have to be okay with that. This is what it is. The reds stain a lot. Okay, let me move this out of the way now. All right, guys. So I'm gonna let you guys tell me which one I should make a card with, and then if I have time, I'll use the rest. But which would be the one panel I should use? 1, 2, or 3? Let me get a poll going. Okay. Now, let me start our poll. I'll leave that for about a minute. See how we go. Oh, yeah, I thought about doing that. I just didn't. When I was like, when you're budgeting, um, like my priority was actual impact. But now that I have, I think the full set of Gina K and most of the cubes of the positively saturated. I really think I need to start investing in the uh, little refills. Thank you. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, if they retire, I'm out of luck, huh? If I don't have the reinker. That's a good habit to get into. I'm gonna have to do that. I started making a list for myself because I'll be watching. Oh, timer's up, guys. Let's see what I'm gonna use, and then I'll share. So with 65% of the vote, you all like this one best. Me too. Um, so a lot of times when I am watching YouTube videos, I do that as I lay down in bed to relax, or when I'm working on something like gift wrapping, and I'll see, something that someone used. For example, pokey tool. I need a new pokey tool because I can't find mine. So And I'll tell myself, okay, next time you place an order for a book. Well, then I forget. So I'm starting. My husband says, why don't you just have a notepad there? Because usually at night that you remember, have a notepad and write down something you need to order. So I said, okay, well, that's a good idea. Let me do that. So I'm starting my list. So I think I'm going to add to that list reader because I definitely need to add that to the list. Turn this one down. So this will go on here. Can I turn this on? Does not look correct. That's fine. Let's see. And then I swept up my floor yesterday because it was a complete disaster. I brush off all the little scraps. I just brush them off my desk too. And then the release tape when I use double-sided tape and all the fun things. Where's my glue? Let's see. Good morning, Lisa. Welcome, my friend. Woo woo! 40 people watching. Okay, yeah. Can we get those others, guys? If I can get up to 40 thumbs up, I'll give away an extra goodie this month. How about that? I thought I unstuck this and warmed it up this morning. Maybe I did. There we go. And then I got this again, this black glitter card. So I'll have it in my stash. I got it on that layer. Furnish this. It's secured there well. I have a spreadsheet of all my um, ink colors, my sprays, my ink cubes, my any different colors, uh, so that I don't duplicate. The problem is I don't always check it before I start to order. Fortunately, I've never duplicated an ink color, so we're lucky on that. This can go here. I feel like it needs something else. So let me go through my other pink and main goodies. I'm sorry if I shook that desk up. Let's see what we have. What is that stamp section? I could stamp it and put it on there, right? Could use a bow. Because I finally found my glue dots, guys. I couldn't find them. And excuse me. I sincerely apologize. I should just have by memory what we got, but I don't. Here, those. Kind of just digging for my stuff, guys. There's maybe maybe I stamped on die cut. Do we have the dies for that? Sure we do. All right. We have dies for that. Maybe not. Or did I lose them? We have the dies for that. Now, remember which one goes in which package, right? Good morning, Charlene. How are you, my friend? Thank you for joining us. Guys, if you've never seen, I mean, I can't imagine any of you would not have seen Charlene's channel, but oh my God, she is amazing. She's a rock star. I knew her when she just started and she just skyrocketed. So proud of her. I used to be up at 6. Yeah. So now that I'm retired, typically I don't get up till about 7. When I was working, I would get up at something like, I don't know, 5:30, 5 to make my husband lunch. But now that I'm retired, I don't have to get up that early. And he's a sweetie. He doesn't, he'll be like, no, you don't have to make me lunch. I'll get some things so you can sleep in. So, like, oh, I love my hubby. Okay. How are we doing on time, guys? Because I'm just sitting here thinking I have all kinds of time to stamp and color, and I may not. It's true, Charlene. I only say what is true, my friend. You, oh my goodness, she's just amazing. Amazing. And she's such a supportive friend, too. I mean, everybody in this community is so supportive. Oh, yeah, I don't have to do that anymore. Thank goodness. I had my kids, well, the ones that wanted to, get their license as soon as possible because I frankly didn't want to drive them to school anymore. Because at some point I was driving to 3 different schools plus work for me. So it was like, yeah, guys, get your license. The youngest did not want to get her license. Oh my goodness. She was just like, nope, 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 nope. I don't want it. I don't want it. And when we finally got her to get her license, we're like, okay, we're going to go buy you a car. You know, a used little car, but a car she could have on her own. She told us, buy whatever you want. I'm not going to drive. It was like, but come on, you need to drive. You don't, I can't be chauffeuring you around all the time. Well, needless to say, she got used to the idea and she drove all over the place for quite some time. All right, with that, my guy out. So I get a I caught the tail end of your lies, my friend. Like yesterday was a crazy busy day for me. Crazy busy. And then today is another one. I have an appointment. Yeah. As you get older, you see more and more doctors. Like, oh, really? And my favorite thing they say to you, I haven't had one say it recently, but one time I had a doctor say, I went in for, I don't know what anymore. And he said, well, at your age, that's normal. Like, at my age, Doogie Howser, you need to, like, stop. There's my tape. So, that's not a good phrase for doctors to use. Although we kind of used it on my mom in the ER the other day. Not those exact words, but she was like, well, why do I have this problem? I've never had it before. And we were like, Mom, you're 89 years old. Oh, okay. I was like, okay, good. All right, let's run this through. Hopefully I get it cut right, because if not, we're not going to use it. Good morning, Rosie. Yeah, that for your age business. Mm-mm. I do not care for it. This away. I will lose it. I know me. I know myself so well. How are we doing, guys? 10 minutes to finish up here. How are we on likes, guys? Let me take a peek. Take a peek, 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 peek. And looks like we have 39, guys. Can we get one more? One more? See, only those of us of a certain age know what I'm talking about when I say Doogie Howser. Yeah. Sometimes I think, I feel like saying to some doctors, "Did you miss the lesson on bedside manner?" Because my friend is not okay. Okay, let me grab my markers and just do some quick coloring. I'm not even gonna second guess. I'm just gonna color whatever marker I grab. That's what I'm using. Try and get this colored in real fast. No shading, no fanciness at all. Mm-hmm. Whatever color. Now, I'm saying maybe not whatever color. There we go. A cake can be whatever color you want it to be, right? Chat amongst yourselves as I try and focus. I think this pink I want it a little darker. Yeah. See how I get so quiet and focused when I am coloring. Like, I don't know how not to. Some teal. Guys, how are we doing on time? Because I am quickly losing track. All right. And I'm going to add just a little bit of purple here since I didn't add it on my ink blending. Add it to our cake. How about that? Orange in a green. And I think that works. All right. I got that color. Oh, in 7 minutes. Yay! 42 watching, 42 likes. Okay, I will definitely give away an extra goodie today, my friends. Okay, let me oh, you know what? Let me try and find your a link to your channel, my friend. Give me 1 second. I should have done that. And you know what? I'll add a link to her channel in my description box too, because guys, you have to watch her. Just gotta. Okay, let's see. What are we on? Okay, that is Charlene. It's in the chat. Let me see if I can run it across the bottom here too. That's Charlene's channel, guys. So you can check her out. Okay, and I'll try and remember to add it in the comments as well. I mean, in the description box as well. Goodness gracious. Brain fart. Okay, how are we? We've got 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I'm going to pop up our little cake here and then add this to our card base. And I think we'll be done with that. Throw that out of my way. We could add some. Do I not have a card base? What did I do? That yeah, I cut up my card base there. But let me grab one from card bases we got from Tailored Expression. Fortunately, those are there. And I can just grab one. Perfect. And we'll do our little giveaway, guys. You should see the mess. Oh, you can probably see a good chunk of it, right? You can see a good chunk. All right. Let's move my inks out of the way, my stuff out of the way, and let's try and do our first little goodie giveaway. But before that, quick look at our card. Wait. I can never leave good enough alone, right? I'm going to add some sparkle to our cake. Do a little fun. And then, guys, I do have redirect on still. I checked this morning for Alicia's channel, so you can go and check out her live when we're done here. Quick. I know. I'm trying. Okay. So here's our card for today, guys. Our 3x3. And our giveaway, here's our giveaway. So quickly, let me share my screen so you can see what you have to put. And you're going to put hashtag flowers. Okay, ready, set, go. You put in your entries. Remember, US only. And I will be shipping these out after the holidays. In the meantime, let me rifle through my stamps. So this is a Simon Says stamp, older stamp set. It's showers and flowers. Okay. Give it a little minute there. And let me get my, where is my pen? Ready so I can write down who our winner is. All right, friends. A few more seconds. And time is up. Let's draw. Good luck, everybody. And then make sure the winner to please email me. My email is running across the bottom of the screen right now, but it's always in the description box as well. Amy File. All right. So you're our day 18 winner number 1. Trying to race, guys. Trying to race. And then we'll do, I promise, since we got to where I need it, let me stop sharing my screen while I go and do a new one. Quickly, come on, you've got 2 minutes. And for this one, let me show it to you. It is 2 stamp sets, so they're both Simon Says stamp. This one is Take Heart, and this one is Easter Greetings. So to win this one, my friends, you are going to put in hashtag heart. And then as soon as we get this name draw. I'll end my stream so you guys can head over to Alicia's channel and see what she's making with her advent calendars today. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm putting it close today. Here I thought, oh, a stencil. I'll get multiple cards done. That didn't happen. But I did get one done. That's good. All right, all right. Almost there, guys. About 15 more seconds. Alrighty, friends. Timer's up. Let's draw our winner. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. What did I do in the Renee, congratulations, my friend. So make sure my today's winners to please email me with your address. Again, my email is yvetteoleacreates@gmail.com. It is in my description box. And guys, it's 8 o'clock. Time to head over to Alicia's. So we'll see you tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific time. Thank you all for being here so much every day. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I just can't get over how many of my crafty friends join me so early in the morning for me. But we'll see you tomorrow. All right. Thanks. Bye.